a special coronavirus edition of Carolina Bulletin News. We're going to be talking about how to protect yourself from the coronavirus. In order to protect yourself, we must first know how it spreads.
And this thing is spreading faster than Baby Yoda memes. There's currently no vaccine to prevent COVID-19 coronavirus disease. The best way to prevent illness is to avoid being exposed to this virus. The virus is thought to spread mainly from person to person, between people who are close contact with one another. Stay about 6 feet away, through respiratory droplets produced when an affected person coughs or sneezes. These droplets can land in the mouths and noses of people or nearby, or possibly be inhaled into the lungs.
Now that we know how it spreads, let's take steps to protect yourself. Clean your hands often.
With water, people, not Mountain Dew or Bud Light.
Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after you have been in a public place, or after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. If soap and water are not readily available, use a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Cover all surfaces of your hands and rub them together until they feel dry. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Put distance between yourself and other people if COVID-19 is spreading in your community. This is especially important for people who are at higher risk of getting very sick.
The introverts have been practicing social distancing since before it was popular. Here are some steps on how to protect others. Stay home if you're sick, except to get medical care. And stop running to the grocery store every 2 seconds to stock up on toilet paper and hand sanitizer. I haven't seen this much panic buying since the bartender announced last call at the bar.
Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when you cough or sneeze or use the inside of your elbow. Throw used tissues in the trash. If you're sick, you should wear a face mask when you are around other people, like sharing a room or vehicle, and before you enter a healthcare provider's office. If you're not able to wear a face mask, for example because it causes trouble breathing, then you should do your best to cover your coughs and sneezes, and people who are caring for you should wear a face mask if they enter your room. If you're not sick, you do not need to wear a face mask unless you are caring for someone who's sick, and they're not able to wear a face mask. Face masks may be in short supply, and they should be saved for caregivers.
Here's a huge step you can take, which is to clean and disinfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest for you. Here is Gwinn of Cool Winds Radio with instructions and solutions you can make at home.
Cleaning is the first and one of the most important steps in any disinfection process. Cleaning helps remove any bacteria, viruses, and other dangerous things that could make you sick. However, cleaning is only the first part of the process. When we disinfect, we use chemicals and other mixtures to kill all of the germs, bacteria, and other impurities from surfaces. By practicing routine cleaning of frequently touched surfaces and using the right materials, you can help yourself and others by preventing the spread of potential sicknesses. Surfaces such as doors and/or cabinet handles, cell phones, clothing, tabletops, cushions, and chairs. The surfaces that you come into contact with are easy to think of, but can change from person to person. Remember to think about what things and places unique to you that have the most contact with other people on a daily basis. The CDC recommends when cleaning and disinfecting surfaces you wear disposable gloves that you do not reuse. They also recommend cleaning surfaces with detergent or soap before disinfecting. And for soft or other surfaces like carpet or wood, use appropriate cleaners beforehand. For disinfection, diluted household bleach solutions with at least 70% alcohol should be effective alongside any EPA-registered household disinfectant. However, if you find yourself at the store and they're completely sold out, don't worry. There are several easy and safe recipes for making your own at home with a few simple ingredients. Simply get yourself a bottle of alcohol from the pharmacy aisle with a concentration of at least 70%. It's important, however, to get as high a concentration as possible. If you're able, purchase the 99% solution. Alongside this, pick up some aloe vera liquid. Mix 2/3 alcohol, 1/3 aloe vera very well and pour the solution into a spray container for use. It's that simple. Many household cleaners are effective in cleaning and disinfecting. But always remember, a simple wipe will not do the job. Always be sure to completely clean any surfaces. For clothing, towels, linens, and other laundry, wear disposable gloves and be careful to move the items without shaking them to prevent the spread of contamination. Wash hands immediately after handling the items as well. Wash them in the warmest water possible, keeping the item in mind, and clean and disinfect them according to the same guidance as surfaces. When handling items you are certain have been infected, put the items in a disposable bag outside to be laundered later or thrown away.
If everyone can follow these tips, we can help flatten the curve of the virus spreading. If you're hungry, you can avoid contact by ordering curbside pickup or delivery. Here's a list of some local businesses that are providing these services: The Bagel Factory, Bistro 90, Booze Pops, The Brentwood Restaurant, Jimmy's Original Hibachi House, My Olive Shack, OD Arcade and Lounge, and Sea Blue Restaurant. You and your kids can also watch videos safely from home to engage your minds with live video from Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach and lecture videos by Brook Green Gardens. Last but not least, we want to encourage people to be compassionate and aware. Young people are just as likely to contract the virus as is any other age group, and although they may not be as likely to die, they can easily spread it to those with compromised immune systems. We urge everyone to not associate COVID-19 with people of Asian descent. Diseases can make anyone sick regardless of their race or ethnicity. Please support your local Asian American-owned restaurants and stores. We're all in this together. I'm Prombird. Thanks for watching and stay safe, everyone.
And I'm LG, reminding you to not stay so dirty, Myrtle Beach.